Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Quinn here. We are taking a look at a problem-solving progress monitoring question on the level 6 packet today. It is question number 3. We are looking at some inequality symbols. For those of you that are not remembering, inequalities are less than, and I'm going to switch colors here. We also have greater than, and our final option is equal to. So we have 3 different options for what we could be writing into our blanks. Now we're comparing 3 different numbers here. The first set of fractions that I look at have a common denominator. This makes my life so much easier. Hopefully you're recalling that common denominators means that the number on the bottom half of my fraction is the same. Because they are both fives, that means whichever numerator remember is on the top. Numerator is on the top, the denominator is on the bottom. The numerator, whichever one is larger, and we're just focusing on this first problem, is going to be the one that we want to select as the larger. Thinking back to elementary school, I want my inequality to open towards the larger value. In this case, it's going to be opening towards the 3. I always like to think about it as an alligator. I can't help myself, or even a Pac-Man. Either way, it's opening because it says 2/5 is less than 3/5. Now I'm going to forget about this 2/5 and move on to this other problem. Now I'm comparing 3/5 to 5/10. This is a little bit trickier, but if you notice 5 and 10, I'm counting by fives there. So I can think about the fraction 3/5 as being equal to something out of 10. So how did I go from 5 to 10? Thinking. I multiplied by 2. So if I'm multiplying 5 times 2 to get 10, I'm also multiplying 3 times the same number, 2, and I would get 6. So I'm also now saying that 3/5 is going to be the same. I'm going to white this out here. 3/5 is the same as 6/10. So now which one of these is larger, 6/10 or 5/10? I have a common denominator again. You know that means that whatever numerator is larger is the one I want to pick. 6 is larger than 5. So my alligator, my Pac-Man, my inequality is going to face towards 6/10. Hopefully that makes your life a little bit easier. Now remember, we were actually originally working with 3/5. So here's what your final problem is going to look like. Hopefully this helps you out with every single question 3 on level 6. You guys have a great rest of your day.